In the vast, three-dimensional battlefield of the sky, there is one undisputed king. A predator so advanced, so lethal, that for over 2 decades, its very existence has defined air superiority. It is a machine that sees its enemies long before it can be seen, that strikes with precision from the edge of perception. This is the story of the F-22 Raptor, the ghost in the machine of modern warfare. Born from the crucible of the Cold War, the F-22 was designed for one purpose: to guarantee American air dominance against any conceivable threat for decades to come. It wasn't just an evolution of the fighter jet, it was a revolution, a confluence of stealth, speed, and integrated avionics that created the world's first true fifth-generation fighter. Today, we'll pull back the curtain on this technological marvel. We will explore its origins in the secretive Advanced Tactical Fighter program, dissect the 3 pillars of its power, examine its lethal arsenal, and understand why this untouchable aircraft remains one of the most exclusive and controversial weapons ever built. Our story begins in the 1980s. The U.S. Air Force was flying high with the F-15 Eagle, arguably the best fighter of its time. But intelligence reports warned of new, highly maneuverable Soviet fighters on the horizon, the MiG-29 and the formidable Su-27. The Pentagon realized they needed a quantum leap forward to maintain their edge. The answer was the Advanced Tactical Fighter, or ATF, program. This wasn't a request for a better F-15, it was a demand for a fighter that could dominate the 21st century battlespace. The core requirements were radical: stealth, the ability to fly at supersonic speeds without afterburners, and unprecedented agility. 2 teams rose to the challenge. Northrop and McDonnell Douglas presented the sleek, tailless YF-23. Lockheed, Boeing, and General Dynamics countered with the YF-22. Both were incredible prototypes, pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible. After a grueling fly-off, the Air Force made its choice. The YF-22 was selected, praised for its superior agility thanks to its thrust vectoring engines. The Raptor's first and most famous attribute is its stealth. It's not invisible, but to an enemy radar, it might as well be. The F-22's radar cross-section, or RCS, is estimated to be the size of a steel marble. Your average 4th-generation fighter, like an F-16, appears the size of a school bus. This incredible stealth is achieved through meticulous design. Every surface is angled to deflect radar waves away from their source. The edges of panels, landing gear doors, and weapon bays are serrated in a sawtooth pattern to scatter radar energy. Even the cockpit canopy is coated with a thin film of gold to block radar from reflecting off the pilot's helmet. The second pillar of the Raptor's dominance is Super Cruise. Most jets can only break the sound barrier by using afterburners. The F-22, powered by 2 Pratt & Whitney F-119 engines, can comfortably fly at over 1.5 times the speed of sound without them. This capability is a game changer. It allows the Raptor to close in on targets or escape from threats faster, all while conserving precious fuel. It expands its combat radius and reduces its infrared signature, making it even harder to detect and track. Combined with stealth, it means the F-22 can choose when and where to fight, an unprecedented tactical advantage. But perhaps the most revolutionary aspect of the F-22 is its brain, a concept called sensor fusion. A modern dogfight is a chaotic storm of information. The F-22's advanced computers take all the data from its powerful AESA radar, its threat warning systems, and data links from friendly forces, and fuse them into a single intuitive picture for the pilot. Instead of having to interpret raw data from a dozen different sensors, the pilot sees a simple God's eye view of the battle space. Friendly forces are blue, unknown are yellow, and hostile targets are red. The F-22 pilot isn't just a pilot. They are a battlefield manager with a level of situational awareness that was pure science fiction a generation ago.
To maintain its stealth profile, the Raptor carries its entire weapons load internally. Its main bay can carry 6 AIM-120 AMRAAM missiles, the go-to weapon for beyond visual range combat. For close-in dogfights, 2 side bays each house a single AIM-9 Sidewinder heat-seeking missile. When the missiles are fired, the bay doors are open for just over a second, minimizing the radar signature. And if things get truly personal, the F-22 has an M61A2 Vulcan 20mm cannon hidden behind a retractable door in its wing root. It is an apex predator with the talons to match its reputation. This overwhelming capability comes at a staggering price. With the unit cost estimated at over $150 million and a total program cost in the hundreds of billions, the F-22 is one of the most expensive fighters ever built.